Hi friends, welcome to Aisha's DIY. Today we are going to design a necklace from the Sam's Bead Box subscription for the month of June 2023. We got this watermelon quartz, I believe, I don't know, but I forgot these beautiful violet teardrops bead box this month. Let me just see. These are yeah, it's strawberry quartz faceted heart braille. So those are the ones I'm using. Bead along 49 strand bead stringing wire for this in the silver color, but the thing is one braille didn't go through, so I have one of the tube which is also damaged a little bit, so I saved that, and then I strung it with the same bead. It came in this strand, and we have two tassels again. We can use it for future project. And then I have some chain pulled out here. So this one came with this tube seed bead, bugle beads or so, right? It was separated by this, but I added the 11 seed beads as well. So 11 seed bead, the seed bead, bugle bead, and then the seed bead, 11 seed bead, and then the heart prayer. So I am doing the same pattern through and through. So I added the entire thing again. So this time I'm going to use a dainty clasp, which is this snap clasp right here. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to use some chain, the thin chain that you have available in stash in the silver color as well. And then I'm going to finish this off. We can take this off. I took the stopper bead off. I'm going to measure this first, how long we have. I've just added a little bit of length with the seed beads, so let's see how much we have here, which is approximately 7 inches. Okay, for a 16-inch we already have 7 inch, we need 9 inch, so we'll subtract 1 inch for the clasp, but normally we do that, but this one is probably half an inch, so subtract half an inch for that, which is 8.5. So we need 4 inches of chain, 4 something inches of chain on each side. That's what we need. So I'm just going to use this crimp tube again. You guys can use the crimping pliers to crimp and also crimp bead, but I'm going to flat crimp it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take one end of my bead stringing wire. I haven't cut the bead stringing wire yet, and then add a crimp tube or crimp bead in your case, and put it through the loop of the chain, and then come back through the crimp tube, nice and easy, and then pull this all the way towards the chain. See, it has a general tendency to actually crisscross inside the crimp tube, so make it parallel, and then I'm going to go ahead and crimp it. Okay, then I'm gonna cut this excess wire off, because I know for sure the 11 seed beads will not accommodate 2 of these wires. Okay, so that's that. Now I pull all the beads down. So some beads have a really hard time going through the wire, but only very few. Most of them went through nicely. So now again, whenever we are doing bead stringing wire, always keep it in a U format, and then go ahead and give it a trim right here. Okay, now again the same thing, but before that I just put in my stopper bead here. Okay, and then measure 4 inches, 4 1/4 inch of chain here, and then snip it off right here. Okay, then what you can do is take a simple wire, add the first link of the chain here, and then take the next chain and then hang it right there and drop that down exactly at that point. Go ahead and snip it off. Now you have two lengths of chain which is a similar length. So now what we do is take this off. You can also use a head pin or an eye pin as well for the chain cutting purposes. If your wire is too short, use your pliers. And then maybe it's too short. I always do this. I don't know, I don't like wasting wire, especially 49 strand, right? So there we go. Once you have that, go ahead and crimp it. And snip that off. Now we have this. All we need to do is attach the clasp and we are done. So attaching the clasp, you need a jump ring. So here what happens is you need a thinner jump ring because it has to fit through the chain. Let me see if I have a brighter color jump ring. If I can. You can also use a lobster claw clasp if you want. I'm out of the brighter color jump rings, so I'm gonna use what I have in my stash, but if you guys have it, then use those so that you will have a uniform color combo here. You don't need like a bigger jump ring because obviously it's a dainty necklace, so you want a daintier jump ring. Like 3mm jump ring is good enough. Use 2 sets of pliers, your bent nose pliers and your needle nose or tweezer nose pliers. Hold on to that. Hold the jump ring that way. See, you need to prep the jump ring before you can use it. So go ahead and place it like that and go back and forth until those meet. Then you do back and forth again. Snip it, slip it inside the chain and one end of your clasp. And then I like to make the clasp closed so that I know for sure I can, at the right side. So here we go again. We shall prep this jump ring. There we go. Now twist it open. Add the other end of the clasp and your chain. Go ahead and close your jump ring. Go back and forth just like that to make sure everything is in place properly. So this is our necklace. There we go. Very dainty necklace. I'm planning to give this to my daughter. She's 10 years old. It will be perfect for her. And this is a nice addition to her necklace collection. She likes something dainty, so this is perfect. This is a very simple stringing and adding chain necklace. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week, and I'll show you guys the finished product again. So here it is, right? And then the chain. You don't even need a crimp cover or something. And this is the chain, and this is the lock in the back, and this is what the finished product is. Bye, have a good day.